calls forth Mr. Matt Ocker to speak for 3 minutes under oath. Good morning, Mr. Ocker. Welcome.
Morning, Judge. By the way, you forgot to time me last week. I went a little over, but dogs and cats didn't start sleeping together.
Well,
the world did not go topsy-turvy.
That's what we call that grace where I come from.
Yeah, I appreciate it. One thing that is a little topsy-turvy, though, is that I came before this court last week on the 24th of January, and I could tell by the looks on your faces what I told y'all wasn't new news. And it's interesting that something as important as voting is not taken with any more seriousness in this court. Judge, I've heard you on several occasions say that the reason you wear that robe is to remind the people that come into this room that what's done here is serious and you want to bring a sense of nobility. Well, none of that matters if we don't have any voting integrity in the state. And I can't believe that this court doesn't seem to care about that. It just shocks me. Commissioner Jones, you're my commissioner. I cannot believe that after what I came here and told this court last week that you didn't put something on the agenda to discuss this. This is a serious matter. And it shocks me that, y'all just keep on. It's like y'all are just willing to steamroll everybody. You want to take away any obstacle that might be in your path from my perspective. And what makes matters worse is I want to believe the best in people. I've tried to not call people liars unless I have some good evidence that they are liars. But I will go ahead at this point and I will call Jennifer Anderson a liar. She told a reporter with the Austin American-Statesman the very day after I came up here, the 25th of January, she was quoted in a story, and her quote was, when asked about voter fraud, let me find it here. Pardon my not having it queued up. But basically, I'm sorry, I don't want to waste the court's time. But basically she said, absolutely not. We're doing everything we can to make sure the right people are voting who should be voting and that their votes are counted the way they should be counted. Well, if that's true, then why on earth did the election results for the bonds that I mentioned, why are they no longer on the results on this county's website? Who pulled them off? And under whose order? That's a flat-out lie. And it gets under my skin that this court doesn't seem to care about it. The fact that she still has a job and being paid by my tax dollars is an affront to anything that can be considered integrity inside this room. This cannot continue. Like I said, we can disagree about politics. I disagree with y'all's philosophy of government pretty much up one side and down the other. But one thing I would hope we can agree on is the process by which we come to a determination as to who makes decisions on our behalf in a constitutional government. I hope my passion is coming through. You talk a lot about us coming in here and us showing charity to each other and us being kind to one another. When you assault my liberty, you have cast the first stone. I hope y'all do something about this.
That was Hebrew. Torah.